A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Musiala.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Good take. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Pedro Neto. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. He's ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao. And he's forced to go back. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Pedro Neto, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich. Now it's Musiala. Adeyemi. This looks promising. Pulls it back. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Stiller seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
Oh no, what has happened here? So we're still where we started right now. Rafael Leao. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Koch has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 3, coming on to replace him is number 18, Mittelstädt.
That was travelling. Stiller. That's Fierce. And that interception was most necessary. And it's made its way to him. Nicely spread. Adeyemi, he is through here. Delivers with whip. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's well spotted. Mittelstädt. And here's Havertz. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mendes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Musiala opts for safety. Germany making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kimmich, and the flag has stayed down. Adeyemi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kimmich. This is promising. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Germany can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 2, Rudiger. Coming on the field is number 21,
Bernardo Silva.
Anton.
Now Ruben Dias. Mendes gets into a good position. Looking for the run. Rafael Leao! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Rafael
2
Leao.
minutes has been indicated.
Beautifully weighted. Ter Stegen attempts a clearance. Now it's Havertz. Adeyemi. Now it's Musiala. Nice looking ball. Oh, what has happened here? There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Kimmich. Adeyemi. And it's Kimmich. And it's Andrich. Here's Tar. And it's Stiller. Musiala. He's in a great position here. And the shot! Well, now it's fallen kindly here. He's delivered all right.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That'll be a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. That's a sharp pass.
Germany are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Corner number 2 then. Kimmich plays it short. And he's gone back. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mittelstadt actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Musiala shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had a hit! It's a loose ball. Here comes the cross. That has been knocked clear. He's gone for goal. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Andrich usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Bernardo Silva. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Musiala. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala receives it in a good position here. Adeyemi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Andrić. Adeyemi. That's an imaginative pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Number 13.
Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Germany are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Pedro Neto. And that has put paid to that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Real chance! 1-0 as we head towards the end. Wirtz to Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, that was vital. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. A heavy challenge. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Havertz gets into some space. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, this does not look good. Chance to deliver. Big header! Oh, off the bar! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Musiala taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Musiala. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Not pretty, but it gets the... Oh, he's been caught on it! He's going for goal!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kimmich plays it short. Opts to play it back. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Played with speed from back to front. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Musiala is onto this. Leveling. Leveling. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Could be danger here. He's big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good ball, good take. Tries a shot! And that has been cleared. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And that could well leave a mark. And now they can spring out of defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gonçalo Inácio. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And it's been played through. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. It's gone for a throw-in. Andrick. That's Koch. Nice sequence of passes, this. Leveling. Now here's the delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time. Oh, what has happened here? Crossed in once more. That's a decent clearance. Germany making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around.
Pretty robust defending.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. That looks a good cross. Inácio deals with that comfortably. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He shifted it to the flank. He's having a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Havertz. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva.
Minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Rafael Leao gets into some space. Kimmich. That was good alertness. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vitinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nuno Mendes just eases him off the ball. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Musiala, and he's onside. He has found the way through. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, that's overhit. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Nuno Mendes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Musiala. That's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. And he's gone, takes a shot!
Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao, who does have an assist to his name. This looks promising. Aims beyond the defence. Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Kimmich goes short. Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it clear. And they're on him in a flash. And that's gone loose. Wirtz receives it in a good position here. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Goretzka. Applies the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Diogo Dalot. For Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that looks a decent ball. Musiala. Now it's Kimmich. Backward it goes. Played out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
He's in a great position here. And it's Wirtz. Out towards the flank. In with the challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Leveling. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Pedro Neto. Rafael Leao, not the most accurate pass. Andrić. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Leveling. Now it's Havertz. Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got full. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. The two parties. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now.
Great chance! Nuno Mendes to Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, it's played into the area. Wirtz. Havertz. Now it's Musiala. Played out towards the right wing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in a great position here. And he's heaved it away. Andrić. And it's Musiala. Oh, good spread. Kimmich picks it up out wide. He's there to get rid. He's having a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Still goalless at the moment. Rafael Leao. And that is as far as they're going to go. Leveling gets into a good position. Germany can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Musiala. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Musiala, and this is Goretzka. Now it's Kimmich.
Germany really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Kimmich. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. In with the challenge. And here's Havertz. He's got away. Havertz! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. And that was very necessary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernardo Silva. Musiala gets a foot in here. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. He can get that clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foot in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Musiala, and a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. He's found a way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Germany ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Now Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Nicely spread. Pedro Neto. Raum goes sliding in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 2, Rudiger. Coming on the field is number 3,
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Pedro Neto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw. Kimmich being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Pedro Neto, he has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position. And it's Bernardo Silva. Germany still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's levelling. Now it's Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Diogo Dalot. And it's Dalot. It's Bernardo Silva. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
For Germany, number 4, Chow. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Anton.
Havertz. Levelling. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goretzka. Ter Stegen. Now it's levelling. Knocks it into space. And he's whipped it across. Well, they've got it again. And he's decided to go for it. And that certainly packed a punch. Well, the first goal came from this. And it's been taken short. Now it's Musiala. Real chance! Great effort, but no way through. Now it's Goretzka. Musiala receives it in a good position here. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Vitinha. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Musiala. Bernardo Silva. Well, that looks a decent ball. Musiala. Levelling. And this is Goretzka. He's tried one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Wirtz. That has been slung wide. Raul gets across him. Rafael Leao. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caught offside that time.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Andrik. Musiala. And it's Goretzka for Andrik. And here's Musiala. He's in space and looking for options. Kimmich. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Gonzalo Inacio. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has not gone well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's looking wide. Good play through for the wide man. Gets his head on it! Ronaldo! Superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Deep into injury time! And that's it. Germany can